Alright, hey everyone. Custom Plague here, and we're gonna check out Slapped Ham's, well, scary things caught on camera. So, let's give it a watch and hope it goes well.
How you doing? I'm Callan and this is Slapped Ham. Today we're looking at some scary footage no one's been able to explain. But before we dive in, remember to hit that subscribe button for more creepy content, just like this.
This video, uploaded to YouTube by user The Adventurer Abdullah Al Anbari, depicts multiple scary things caught on camera that are likely to stick with viewers over time. Opening in a seemingly barren area in the middle of the night, the cameraman seems to be scared of something that's been haunting the area for a long time. It seems as though he expects something to occur at any moment and has prepared himself for the figure to appear. Walking around seemingly abandoned housing, the man focuses his camera on what appears to be a shadowy figure hidden in one of the buildings.
Bismillah.
Zooming in on the black figure, it slowly moves to one side. It looks like there's something located in the building too substantial to be deemed a shadow. The man continues.
Yeah, you can't really see what's going on there. There is a shadow though, it moved. Probably was just a person chilling.
Walking around the area as the figure has seemingly disappeared. As he walks in a completely separate direction, the man is surprised to find the figure standing in another building, this time completely visible and not blocked by anything.
Here we go then, so it's not blocked by anything, let's see what happens.
Bismillah.
The figure moves away and the man is seemingly scared. Continuing to walk around the abandoned site, the man finds what appears to be the jawbone of an odd creature, decidedly not human but also not easily identified as a known animal. The sound of an object crashing in one of the buildings surrounding the man is heard, and the figure appears in the window of another building.
هذا مكانهم. ايش ده؟
Oh, there it is.
Pitch black and indiscernible, the figure appears to stand upright like a human, while behaving like an ill-intentioned otherworldly being. Attempting to follow the figure into a building, the man faces a long hallway with many doors. A large object is pushed out of one of the rooms with force. The man enters the room to find no trace of the figure.
Jumped out the window.
The figure continues to come and go at intervals, throwing objects, perhaps as a warning to the man to stay away, even going so far as to close a door right in front of the man's face. Bravely, the man charges ahead anyway, only to discover the room is in fact empty. The man makes it out, but not without experiencing several more odd occurrences. Love to get your opinion on this one. What do you think that strange figure is? Let us know in the comments section below. Hands over a closed door. As the person behind the camera nears the door, a rattling sound becomes more and more pronounced. The man walks closer to the door and it's very clear that there's something on the other side of the door rattling.
Don't know if anyone's ever had this. I've had it, but it's during a small tremor where just a little bit of shaking and I thought the door was a bit weird, but we also watched the window and it went looking like water. It was pretty cool. Alright, well, let's continue watching.
The knob. From the man's cautious approach toward the door, one immediately gets the impression that he knows there's not supposed to be anyone or anything on the other side of the door. Standing outside the door for a few moments, seemingly gathering his courage, the rattling stops for just 1 second. Seizing this opportunity, the man opens the door, only to find a seemingly empty bathroom. Panning around the entirety of the bathroom.
Yeah, I couldn't see anyone in the little crack there, so probably have a look again. See that. See it one more time.
Seizing this opportunity, the man opens the door, only to find a seemingly empty bathroom. Panning around the entirety of the bathroom, it's clear that there's no one in the room. No one visible, at least. This truly creepy video is almost poltergeist-like in
It is
its
a bit weird.
depiction of the supernatural activity going on behind the door. And the viewer is left feeling thoroughly creeped out by the idea of whatever it was rattling the knob on the other side of the door.
See again? Can you see anything? No, hard to really see.
While there's a whole genre of videos uploaded to the internet focusing on scary things caught on camera, some are more chilling than others. Detailing a quiet night, the video seems to take place during a routine and casual bonfire on a cold night. Gathered outside, it's clear there's a group of people sitting around the fire enjoying its warmth. Their night is quickly disturbed by an odd figure that appears on the far side of the fire. The camera holder walks into the darkness having seen something odd. He asks someone to throw a lit branch over to a nearby tree so he can get a better look. Illuminated by the fire is a strange large-headed creature. It has long, thin fingers that curl in the darkness. Moving as neither plant nor animal, the figure is thoroughly eerie. The size of the figure can't even be attributed to that of a small child. Its head is far too large and it even seems to have a pale green complexion. What results is an oddly otherworldly creature
It's aliens.
appearing on screen. If you slow the footage down and brighten the visuals, it's clear that something odd is indeed lurking in the brush.
Definitely something.
The question is this a hoax and has the creature been added in post-production? Or have these campers unwittingly stumbled upon a creature that is yet to be classified by science? Perhaps even an alien. It was presented to them. Humans, stoves, sofas, cats cuddle them all. Even eerier, this video posted to Reddit by FatStuff21 seems to prove that cats may very well even choose to snuggle against an otherworldly presence if given the opportunity. The video shows a cat choosing to forego cuddling with its owner and instead cuddle up against what appears to be nothing. The cat is depicted as clearly cuddling up against something, although there's nothing present in the space the cat is brushing up against.
Ooh, that's creepy.
Seemingly rubbing against thin air, the cat's
I'd freak if Eve's cat started doing that. Just rubbing up nothing though. 'Cause he's a rubber.
movements give the viewer the impression that there is a clear divide between the cat and what it's cuddling.
Animals know.
Perhaps even eerier, an unidentified object flies past the screen at around the 7-second mark. Falling neatly into the category of scary things caught on camera, some Reddit commenters suggest the cat may be communicating with a loved one who's passed away. The owner confirms that the cat had been taken in recently, with its past unmarked.
What's the next
Having
one?
positioned a camera in their home, potentially to capture one of these occurrences on camera once and for all, the video depicts the owner of the home sleeping peacefully on her sofa, accompanied by her dog. There doesn't seem to be anyone else present in the home at the time, and both the woman and dog are positioned far from where the supernatural event is about to occur. As she's sleeping, a framed picture by the door appears to be knocked off quite suddenly. The dog jumps up, alarmed, as does the woman. The picture appears to fall out of nowhere, almost as though it's been knocked off by a supernatural presence. Although frames falling is not entirely out of the ordinary, the force with which this frame flies off the wall is extraordinary.
Next.
Before we get to that number one spot and take a look at some truly bizarre CCTV footage, remember to hit that subscribe button and turn on channel notifications. That way you'll be in the loop about all our creepy
I wish
content.
I could get that, but alright, we'll stop it there then. I wish I could get that 1 mil. Alrighty, well, thanks everyone. We'll close this up. Always go to my channel so you can see where to go. Alrighty, well, yeah, that was pretty much me watching scary things. Nothing too scary in that one. Start was a bit more intense, if anything. So yeah, let me know what you think. Subscribe, react, have a like, I guess, and yeah, I'll see you next time. I'll probably make one very shortly.